Welcome to DWBI Adda channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the playlist on computer vision. So in the last video lectures we have seen like how can we use OpenCV to open an image, draw basic shapes like rectangles, squares, circles and line segments using OpenCV, write and text over an image, and in this video lecture we'll be talking about color space in OpenCV. So the point is like every color that is made in the nature is actually made up of three basic colors, or by using a combination of BGR, that is blue, green, red, or RGB, red, green, and blue, you can actually generate a wide array of different colors. So like let's say yellow. So yellow actually can be generated by using a combination of green and red. So very easily I can say that BGR or RGB is the default color space, the primary color space by which you can generate different colors. So in OpenCV, actually the default color space is the BGR format as opposed to the RGB format that we generally use in our day-to-day life. There is no difference between the two, only the ordering of the color gets changed. Like in RGB, it's the red followed by green and blue, and in BGR, it's actually quite different. Now, why color space is actually important for us? Because let's say you give an image to your system and you want to do some image processing or something of that sort to it. Now, every image is actually made up of pixels, or this is how like your system actually views the image. Now, every pixel has a definite color, and the color in the pixel is actually the numerical combination in the BGR color space. So this is how all the values that are appearing in your pixel matrix or the image matrix is actually made up of. Hence, it is very important for us to actually have an understanding of the color space. So this is what the color space actually is. Now there are different color spaces in OpenCV, like there is BGR color space, which is the by default color space. Then there is gray color space, and then there is HSV color space as well. So HSV color space is the one in which like humans actually see the world around them, or the color space in which we actually see the world around us. So we'll have a look at all of these color spaces, like how to convert from one color space to another in subsequent lectures. However, the agenda of this lecture is actually like we have been given an image, and I want to separate out the blue part from the image, the green part from the image, and the red part from the image. So we will be doing the same stuff in the hands-on coding exercise. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started on this. So what I will do is I will go and fire up my Jupyter notebook, and I will write import CV2, and I will import the image of cv2.im read color space dot png. This is what the name of my image actually is, and I will see if this is actually being read successfully or not. Yes, it is, because like this is the matrix, and as you can see, like this tells like this 255 0,0 is actually one of the pixel matrix. Like the particular pixel actually has this value and this color value actually. So this is how your computer actually perceives the like images around you. So what I will do is I will give you like I will show the image to you, like what the image currently I have. So what I will do is I will use the cv2.im show function, and in this I will call window and img. I will use cv2 dot wait key method, and then cv2 dot destroy all windows. So something like this, and you will see like the image appearing over here. So as you can see, this is my image that is appearing over here, and I do have a blue, green and red part in the image. Now what I want to do is that I want to separate the blue part, I want to separate the green part, and I want to separate the red part from this image. So I will be using this with the help of a function in OpenCV which is known as cv2.split. I will go ahead and show you the prototype of this function. So you only have to pass in the image over here, and it will actually split it into red, green, and blue part for you. So the parts which are not present, like if I'm splitting for the blue part, and if green and red are not present in the image, like not present in the image, as in like I'm only splitting the blue part, so only the blue part will be visible to me. So it will be in the lighter shade, whereas all other parts will be in the darker shade, right? So you will actually understand like once I do this. So what I will do is I will call the cv2.split function. I will pass in the image over here, and this will split the image into three parts for me, and I will store all of these three parts separately. So I will go and write like b comma g comma r is equals to cv2 dot split img. Now I will go ahead and copy this piece of code from here. Once this is copied, what I will do is I will change this to blue, and now I will run this piece of code. So once I run this piece of code, you actually see the output appearing over here. Like this was the blue part, so it's now coming in like this. The part has been separated out from the image, whereas these parts did not contain any hint of blue. Therefore, like these parts have turned completely black. Similarly, when I will be using the green part, so the blue part and the red part will be completely black, whereas the green part will be in white color. So just let us just go ahead and see this. So I will just call the green over here, and I will run this over again. And as you can see, like the green was over here, so these two parts have completely turned black, and green has been separated out from my image. And same will be the case for red as well. So as you can see, these two parts have now turned into black, and the red part has been separated out from the image. So this is how you actually like separate different colors from an image in OpenCV. I hope you like this tutorial and you enjoyed this and you have learned something interesting and important from it. So see you in the next one.